Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, scattered out on the four corners of the earth, prophesying in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Coming to you with another quick lesson from the book of Isaiah, the 24th chapter. Verse 1. Behold, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, maketh the earth empty, and maketh it waste, and turneth it upside down, and scatter abroad the inhabitants thereof. Right, because in this day that's coming, judgment is coming upon the earth, as you see the head title. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai is coming back to take back his earth, because it was given into the hand of the wicked. And he's coming back to render judgment upon the wicked for all the things they have done upon the earth, causing this earth to be ran the wrong way. As it said, and turneth it upside down. So the way the world is running today is going to be turned the other way, back to righteousness, back to its perfection, because these devils are going in the wrong direction, getting farther and farther away from Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and the way he wants this place to be ran. So he's Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, his son Yahweh Shai is coming back to take his earth that belongs to him. Verse 2. And it shall be as if with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with the master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury of him. So everything is going to be changed. As it be with the people, everything is going to be put back in its rightful place. Usurers, buyers, lenders, all this is coming back to its natural, what it was before, is coming back to that. Verse 3. The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled, for Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai has spoken this word. Everything in this Bible, from prophecies, from the things that are already happened, is going to happen. His word is not going to come back void. So he said this place is going to be turned upside down, back into its purest form. That's what he means. These people are going to be taken out of power, and the earth is going to be given back to who is rightfully owner, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Verse 4. The earth mourneth, and fadeth away. The world languish and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. If you look at everything that's going on today, just everything that's going on is it languishing. These Edomites that's running the world, the things they're doing, you could tell that their time is coming to an end. It's languishing. Let's see what this word languish. Let's see if we can get it. I'm still learning how to use this blue letter.
Strong's H535. Amal. Gesenius lexicon. Amal. Or Amael.
To be weak. Right. Because this is what these, you can look at it and it just so, the food is weak, the air is weak. Everything is languishing in this world. The haughty people are running around doing any and everything because they have a short time. To be weak, to droop, just like when somebody's face is drooping and getting old and getting barely could walk. That's what America is doing right now. You could see is weakness. Other nations are looking at the weakness of America. What the scripture say? The weak say, I am strong. They looking at America knowing that this place is languishing. To languish, to be exalted. To be weak, to droop. Okay, let's go back. Verse 5. The earth also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Right. This place is going down. Every day we wake up is something different, something that's going on, and we are sitting back praying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. How long, Lord? We could see the languishing. We see these scriptures coming before our eyes, and we're wondering how long is these people going to be able to go down, because we seen them go down, and they fall is going to be very hard. They have transgressed the covenant of the law. Everything the laws that they make is going against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai laws, because these laws Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have is in His word, and they are doing nothing that this word say. Everything they do is contrast to our Bible. They're not following after the Lord's word. You could marry a man, a woman could marry a woman. That's not in the Holy Scriptures. Everything they talk about on the television, don't nothing come out of the Bible. But they are so Christian this and Christian that, but nothing comes out of the word of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in its purest form. Verse 6, therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein is desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. The curse is going all forth through the earth. One of the curses is those chariots coming back. The Bible said that is a curse that's going to and fro through the earth. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned with these missiles that's ready to be shot over here. You're looking at all types of wars being talked about, being done. I think Russia just shot some missiles at Ukraine the other day. Some big, powerful missiles. So, war is in the air. This place is going to burn. And few men left, which is the elect, shooting up in the chariots, being saved. You hear Christianity talking about they saved. No, this is the real salvation. The few men that are left from all the upside down turning that the Lord is about to do here. That's salvation. That's being saved. The few men left is the elect of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the Israelites. No other nation, no other salvation, but for the elect first. Verse 7, the new wine mourneth, the vain languishes, all the merry-hearted do sigh. Right. We sign the sign of the merry-hearted, Salakim. These people are going to be afraid when the Lord come back in his glory. They're going to be crying and gnashing of teeth because their kingdom is going down. The mirth of the Tebrites cease. If I said that right. Tabrets. Let's see what that word is, because I don't know what that is.
Strong's H, 8596. Toph. Toph.
A tambourine. Timbre. So, really just the merry, the happiness, the rejoicing of this place is going to cease. In other words, the noise of them that rejoice, right, endeth. See it? The joy of the heart ceaseth. So there's no going down the streets talking shit, all in Wall Street. All that's gonna cease. There's no more buying and just having more than you can possibly imagine in this place, because all that's gonna cease. Verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song, right? No merry, no happiness. It's going to be dark. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Yes, this place is going down. In other words, the judgment that's coming up on this place is going to be horrendous. No more gladness. No more. The sun is not going to shine. It's going to be darkness. All the lies that they have told, all the things that they have stolen. It's not going to be any more happiness here in America. This place languishes, like the verse said above. Verse 10, the city of confusion is broken down, right? This is Babylon the Great. Confusion. Everywhere is confusion. It's like the more confusion, the more happier this man is. These Edomites love confusion. They love to see you not knowing what's going on. They love to stir up more trouble over here, more trouble over there. Why would somebody want to live like that? Why would you want to continue to do that? Instead of just going by what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have set forth in the earth. But we know why. Because you're the wicked. You're contrary to the laws, the statutes and commandments. You were put here to do your job, which is the left hand. Like us, we would be like, man, I done got away with so much wicked. I'm just gonna go on and do right. I'm just gonna, cause I done did so much. No, not this man. He's gonna continue and continue to keep doing evil with no fear, no judgment. He's just gonna continue to be evil until he be taken out of the way. Verse 10, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. This place is going to be destroyed. Ain't nobody coming in this place no more. Desolate, empty, not inhabitant no more. The city of confusion, Babylon, the Great, Mystery Babylon. Verse 11, there is crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right, in Revelations, they say the other nations are going to be crying because Babylon has fallen. We can't sail to Babylon anymore. We can't drink the wine with Babylon anymore, because it is dark and joy is gone. The streets are shut down. This place is a desert. Only the animals will be here. There will be no more Babylon the Great, no more. Verse 12, and the city is left desolate. New York City, Chicago, Miami, and on and on and on, desolate. And the gates is smitten with destruction, the missiles flying overhead, not breaking rank. Destruction is coming to America. This place will be judged for the things it have done, even unto the children of Israel. Not just all the things it have done, but chiefly to the children of Israel. Judgment is coming upon you. You Edomites have to pay. You're not going to get away. You're not going to walk free. Your judgment is coming. (13) When thus it shall be in the midst of the land among the people, there shall be as the shaking of an olive tree, and as the gleaning grapes when the vintage is done. Salakia. The shaking of an olive tree. When the missiles hit, this place is going to be rocking. It's going to be like dancing back and forth. Because this place, judgment is on this place. Judgment is on you Edomites, or on you other nations that's dealing with the Edomites. Judgment is on you 2/3 Israelites that's in bed with the Edomites that's controlling this earth right now. This earth is going to be desolate, the Bible said. No more Edomites in power. No more controlling the narrative. Verse 14, they shall lift up their voice. They shall sing for the majesty of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. They shall cry aloud from the sea. Wherefore glorify ye Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in the fires. Even the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, power of Israel in the sea, in the isles of the sea. From the utmost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory to the righteous. But I said, my leanness, woe unto me. The treacherous dealers have dealt treacherously. Yeah, the treacherous dealers have dealt very treacherously. You Edomites have done wrong. You are still doing wrong. You don't have any compassion about doing wrong. You're going to continue to do wrong until you be taken out of power. These verses are coming alive today. Everything that's happening is on schedule with this Bible. You have done treacherously, and you're going to get your reward pretty soon. You're going to get taken out of power. You love power. I listened to Donald Trump talk on television. He loved power. He loved to boast. He loved to talk his shit. But all that's going to cease pretty soon. You have done wrong. Continually to do wrong this day. (17) Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitant of the earth. And it shall come to pass, pretty soon it's going to come, that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall in the pit. And he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. That reminds me of the verse when we say you're leaning on the wall in a snake bite. You run from this, and this gets you. I forget what scripture it is, but you're not going to get away. For the windows from on high are open. He's going to pour down these judgments upon you. And the foundations of the earth do shake. These judgments is going to cause a great shaking of this place. This place needs to be shaken. It needs to be shook. It needs to be turned upside down. It needs all this that I'm reading about, so we could come into righteousness in the kingdom, in the new world, in the real new world order. It's when Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, send these judgments upon the earth. These judgments is happening right now, but it's going to get more and more like a woman in travail. These birth pains are coming faster and faster. Verse 19, the earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean, dissolved. That fire is the only thing that could clean and dissolve this wickedness that's going on. That fire, these missiles, when you see the people that's planting in the field, when they about to do something, a new crop, they burn the field because that cleanse the field to bring the new crop. So this place got to be burnt, cleansed, so the new kingdom could come. Let me read verse 9 again. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean, dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly, shaken to and fro when the missiles hit, and being clean with the fire. Verse 20, the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgressions thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. And not rise again. Do you hear that? Never again will America come back. Never again will this place, the lights shining in New York City, they up in the sky rise looking down. Never again. This place is done. It's going to be real to and fro like a drunkard. A man staggering down the highway going this way and that way. That's how America is going to be shaken when the missiles hit. Verse 21, and it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, shall punish the hosts of the high ones which are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. All you presidents, all you people that think you're in power, making decisions in the White House, you're gonna be punished. You're gonna be brought down low. You're going to be taken out the way, because you are in the way of the kingdom of heaven to come. You are in the way of New Jerusalem coming down out of the chariots. You are in the way, yes. So, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall punish the host of the high ones. The people that are sitting in high places. You don't even see the Rothschilds. You don't see the people that you don't see are going to be taken out of power. But you're going to see them then, because they're going to be put in chains to be brought forth for judgment. Verse 22, and they shall be gathered together as prisoners, see it, are gathered in the pit. You're going to be brought forth for judgment, as I just said. Your time is coming that you're going to be put in chains, brought to your rightful place on earth, and that is low, hell, and shall be shut up in the prison 1,000 years. You're going to be shut up in this prison. You're going to be put to work. All the things you have done on earth, you're going to pay for it. From the elites of the Edomites all the way down to the other nations. You're going to have to pay for what you did on earth. We had to pay. You got to pay. And after many days shall they be visited. After them 1,000 years, you're going to be visited. And you're not going to be like that visitation. You're not going to like that visitation. The moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed. Yeah, your wisdom is all that is going down. Your glory, your wisdom, your lies, everything is going down. When Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai of hosts shall reign in Mount Zion. Zion is the people. And in Jerusalem, Jerusalem is the people. And before his ancient gloriously. His ancient gloriously. So I just wanted to go through that. Lord willing, it was okay. And I just want to say Shalom.